Yokoso, Japanese Quest. Welcome to Japanese Quest. Today, the journey continues. Last time on Japanese Quest, for the first time ever, we reached 3,000 words learned, over 3,000 on Japanese Quest. Let's today see that number go up. Everyone joining us on this journey, we are live, so ohayou gozaimasu, good morning. The first words we learned again, you can see down here, way back on Xenoblade 2. Our power level is currently 3003. Let's make that number go up. Of course, the goal is over 9,000. Fluency. About how many words you need fluency in a language. I am Akira Sensei. I'm a Japanese teacher. Let's go. By the way, how's everyone doing today? Minna Genki. Yosh. So yeah, as you can see, this last time we celebrated our we had a birthday stream, so we're still dressed up for that. It was kind of just a coincidence, but let's see, what are we doing in the game? We can look at our adventure guide. Right, that's what we're doing. So, Boken Gaido, adventure guide. We are looking for the hideout. Here's the word for hideout. Sumika o sagaso. So look for the hideout of this person who's been kidnapping people and stealing money from the town. And that is to the south. Minami is south. Let's go there. And we've got this big parade that we're leading to. So I think where we're going is this cave down here. Usually the word for cave in games is dokutsu. So why don't we look this one up? Show you how we level up on Japanese Quest. Here's the dictionary, Jisho. And the word we saw on the map, I believe was right here. So if we break it down, so ana by itself means whole. And then the first one is the same that you see in dokutsu, for like a hollow. So put them together. Hora ana. Cave, cavern, den, grotto, wanikani level 50. Since it's in the game, why don't we add that to our power level? Welcome everyone. Chalk, Stan, Onyx, Screer, Kit, Minna. Welcome. Good to see you today. We can power up now with a new kind of cave. Again, the main cave that you want is, it's kind of the same beginning kanji, and notice they did a different reading that we saw in the game. They wanted to do do for the first one, just like dokutsu for cave. It can be doketsu for cave. But let's use the pronunciation from here. So let's type in ho ra a na. That should do it. Minna, konnichiwa. We're powering up with yet another word for cave. I think it's probably our second word for cave, because we're going to a new cave. Yeah, I don't know what that means. It just is what comes up with Rikai. But I'm guessing this one means it's a group 1 verb, like an U verb, depending on how you reference it. That's what I'm guessing it means. But yeah, I don't really know what all that means because it's just the Rikai formatting, and I don't really care that much. But I think T means probably transitive. I think 5 means probably group 1 verb, because there's 5 different types, like a Godon verb. For 1, I'm guessing is a Ru verb. We have a Na adjective. So different things like that.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
So yeah, those are not related to N level, although on the dictionary itself you do see different N levels. I don't think you do. No, those just mean like noun, verb, things like that. But on the dictionary itself, they show you the end level, if there is one. But again, even that end level is just a rough guide. There's no official end level vocab list anymore. I think there used to be, maybe. It's just a rough guide, but it can be helpful to get a sense of it, of which words are more common. Ohayo! Good morning, Callie and Kanji. Good morning, everyone. Let's find this cave, and we're going the wrong way. It's okay, though, because we're a parade. We're bringing joy to all of the world, even in the wrong direction. We're saving the world in every direction. I one time had the idea in real life, what if you could save the world, like, square foot by square foot? You just, like, figure out, okay, this square foot, saved, done. You move on to the next square foot. Little by little, you save every square foot of the world. You think that would be doable? I was thinking of making a... Yeah, that was my idea at one time. Probably not feasible, but it was an idea. Because, yeah, I am interested in saving the world. In the game, might as well save the world in real life, too. More of a long-term goal. So you look like you're having fun. What are you doing?
Ara! 私たちさらわれた村人を助けるために悪い魔物ちゃんをやっつけに行くのよ。
So all the villagers who were kidnapped? These people? So village people. Murabito. And what kind of village people? It's modified by this verb. They were kidnapped. So sarawareta. It's the passive form of sarao, to kidnap. And then we are going to save them. So taskeru tamani. So in order to save them, what do we do? Warui mamono-chan o yatsuke ni iku. We are going to defeat the bad monsters that kidnapped them. Sweet, let's do it. Exactly, the dance festival does continue. Yeah, I've never played Minecraft. Anyone still play Minecraft? I feel like that was huge. It's still a huge game, isn't it?
Boss, お前はもしやバハトラの息子チェロンではないか?
So you are the son of this person. Isn't your name Cheron? How do we know this kid's name? Is he possibly from our kingdom? Ooh, we got a gift. We got a gift dragon that has been summoned. Thank you very much for the dragon. And for the gift of subscription to Japanese Quest. The hype is real for Japanese learning on Twitch. Let's go.
さらわれたわけではなかったのか。どうしてこんな危ないところに。お父さんが心配していたぞ。
So you weren't kidnapped? Why are you in this dangerous place? Your father's worried. Here's the word for worry. So shimpai, worry. And then shimpai shiteita. So currently is worried. The hype is real. Let's see. And yeah, abunai. It's very dangerous here. So abunai tokoro, a dangerous place. So why are you in this dangerous place? Doshite? Why?
父ちゃんが魔物に言ってただ。父ちゃんの一番大切なものは死んだ母ちゃんのペンダントだって。
Okay. So my father said it to the monster. So mamono is monster. Mamono ni iteta. So my father told the monster. What did you say? Tosan no ichiban taisetsu na mono wa. So father's most important thing. Ichiban number one, taisetsu important, mono thing, and then wa. So as for his most important thing is shinda kasa no pendanto. So his most important thing is the pendant of my dead mother. Shinda means dead, Kachan means mother. So that's kind of sad. Most important thing is not his son, but a pendant. And he's out here, I guess, to look for this pendant. Yeah, do we need a Japanese Quest Minecraft stream? Yeah, I've never played it. I have heard it's pretty good for Japanese. Anyone learn Japanese from Minecraft ever? I know there's a lot of materials you could learn words for those things.
父ちゃんの大切なもの、オラじゃなかった。それ知ってすごく悲しかっただ。
I actually do recall a long time ago, I think someone from Japanese Quest built a Minecraft world that was based on Japanese Quest. I don't remember where it is or what it looked like exactly, but I do remember that now. So somewhere out there, maybe there's some kind of Japanese Quest Minecraft world. Touchan no taisetsu na mono. So father's important thing was not me. When I found that out, I was very sad. Sugoku. Very. Sugoku. Kanashikatta. I was very sad. Ah, ohayo.
だから母ちゃんのペンダント取り返して父ちゃんを見返してやるって思っただ。それで魔物を追っかけてきただ。
So I thought I'd get that pendant, and get it back to my father and change his opinion. So I followed the monsters down here. Colts, konnichiwa. Good to see you.
でも途中で怖くなっちまって、ここで隠れていただ。
Demo. But 途中で on the way 怖くなっちまって But I became scared on the way. You can kind of see it in his face. ここで So here I hid. The verb 隠れる to hide, but you can see the te ita form, so it's kind of continuing action. Up until now, he's been hiding.
なるほど。バハトラがそんなことを。しかしこの辺りは子供には危険すぎる。私たちに任せて早く村に帰りなさい。
なるほど。I see. So that's what that guy said. Shikashi, but this area is too dangerous for a child. Again, he's saying that same thing in a different way. Kono atari means this area. Kodomo ni wa for children. Kiken sugiru. Too dangerous. So kiken again is danger. Sugiru means too much of something, so too dangerous. So leave this to us. Hayaku, so quickly go back to your village.
いやだ、みんなが行くなら俺も行く。母ちゃんのペンダント取り返すまで村には絶対帰らないだ。
Okay, the main idea you can see in the first little bit. Yada. Nope, don't wanna. If everyone is going, I'm coming too. Ora mo iku. I'm going as well. So mare is kind of the key thing here. Until I can get that pendant back, the pendant of my mother, mura ni wa zettai kairenai. I will not be going back to my village. And that's it. Just want to say, I'm kind of liking this, what do you think of this outfit? Would you wear this kind of shirt? It's got this nice little tie here. I kind of like the lace work here. I don't know. I feel like I could wear that. Ah, John, konnichiwa. Happy Monday, thank you. Yeah, last time we had a birthday stream on Friday, and yeah, it's a happy Monday too. Good to see you. And yeah, it was a fun birthday stream last Friday. A lot of people came by, said hello, said happy birthday. Today too, let's just relax, learn some Japanese, and see this power level go up. It already went up a bit, I forgot to add it. So 3004 is the current power level. The hype is real, power level is rising. It's a good day. Yeah, great birthday weekend. Went on some good long walks and hikes. Yeah, say hello to Griffin Sensei down here too. Hi, Griffin Sensei. Kawaii ne. Yep, I might have told people here, I have a goal I've been doing for about 6 years, read Japanese every day, and now I am also like going on a hike or a walk every day. So that was fun over the weekend. I recommend both those goals if you're into being physically or mentally at a good level, specifically in Japanese for reading Japanese. I recommend both those. Both very important. Physical activity, mental activity. If you have habits, you can just keep those going. Been good for me.
いいじゃない、連れてってあげましょうよ。私たちと一緒にいればチェロンちゃんも安全じゃない？
いいんじゃない? Don't you think it's okay? Let's bring the kid along. So 一緒にいれば, so if we are together, then this kid should also be 安全. They should be safe. They should be okay.
うん、わかった。貴様が責任を持ってチェロンを守るのだぞ。
わかった。Understood. So if you take responsibility, then you can protect him. The word for responsibility here, 責任. To take responsibility, 責任を持って. This is the kid's name. チェロンを守るんだ. You can protect him. The key word here, a couple things. 守る to protect, and then 責任 responsibility.
ありがとう、羽のお兄ちゃんたち。フールフールのやつはこの先にある岬のホラー穴に入っていっただ。
Okay, thank you. And any idea what he's saying here with this Hane no Oni-chan tachi? What do you think this Hane is here? Ooh, we got a new word. And sekinin, responsibility. Kind of surprised we haven't learned that word. Yeah, Kelly, exactly. So you feathered people. Everyone's got feathers on. So you you feathered older brothers. Yep, if you go up ahead, that's where you'll find this this cave we're getting to. Yep, there you see the kanji for feather too. Hane. I wonder if we learned the word for feather. Probably. And yep, so up ahead you should find it. Ah, thank you NX for looking that up. I was just... It's pretty surprising, don't you think? We haven't learned responsibility. Such a common word in Japanese culture because responsibility is very important, taking responsibility. So I am surprised we haven't learned that, but we did have someone who is responsible. Sekinin-cha, and then today, Sekinin. Looks good. Yeah, we are feathered brothers, that's right. If you look at the parade, it'll make sense.
悪い魔物ちゃん退治に出発!
See, check out the feathers. Lots of them. So, yosha, let's go. 悪い魔物ちゃん退治に出発. So let's go on our journey to exterminate, to defeat these monsters. Again, Taiji is to like defeat or exterminate, defeat these monsters. And yeah, let's do it. Dun, dun, dun. And it's time to power up too. Let's go back to our power up screen. Let's power up now with the power of Sekimi. Responsibility, duty. Very useful word. Very common word. Surprised we haven't learned it in the first 3,000. But we can add it now. Power levels now. Look at the bottom right. Going up. To 3,005. Sanzen go. Yosh.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Power level is rising. Okay, so we're almost there. And yeah, you can see all the feathered people that Kid was talking about. Lots of feathers. Again, the Japanese word for feather is hane. You've got a sad clown as well. Hendrik, not doing so well. Although you gotta love his outfit. Nice view of the sea as well. Can we go down here? Nope, we can't. So do they follow us in here, or... No, I think we're alone now. Nani? Yeah, I hear you, Callie, about the Hendrik comment. Ooh, a dragon.
これは驚きました。このフールフール様の前にのこのこと現れる人間がいるとは。
Anyone else? This voice sounds kind of familiar. I wonder if this is a familiar voice actor as well. I feel like so many of these kind of villain voice actors, they do villains all over the place. There might not be that many villain actors to go around. That's kind of my thoughts. So, ho, ho, ho. We see another way of laughing. Santa style. これは驚きました. So I'm surprised. Someone has... Yeah, some human dares to appear in front of me.
あなたがプチャラオ村を襲った悪い魔物ちゃんね。村のみんなを返しなさい。
So you are the one who attacked the town. You are the 悪い魔物 Chun. Warui means bad, Mamono means monster, and then Chun. Only Sylvia is going to say Chun about a monster. Kind of a cute way to refer to someone. So give back everyone from the village.
そんなことのためにわざわざ危険を冒しここまで来たのですか。とんだおバカさんがいたものです。
So, to do that, you came all the way down here, even with the danger. You are very foolish, aren't you?
いいでしょう。その馬鹿げた勇気を表して村人を解放して差し上げます。
Sounds good. I will evaluate your foolish courage, and I will give back the people.
ですが、
But
ただで返してもらえると思ったら、そうは問屋が下ろしません。
so if you think I'm going to give these people back easily, that's not going to happen.
あなたの一番大切なものを譲ってくだされば村人を解放しましょう。悪い話ではないと思いますが、いかがですか？
Nope, you're wrong. It is a Warui Hanashi. So it's not a bad deal, don't you think? If you just give me your most favorite thing, I will give back the villagers. I will free them. And a new party member. What do you think? Should we give our new party member to the dragon, and then the villagers will be given back? Because I feel like our new party member might be our most taisetsu na mono at this very moment. And don't worry, we'll still save you, but what do you think? Is that an idea? Is that a possibility? I'm just kidding. We're not going to give away our new party member. But this dragon, you can see they mean it. If we give away our most taisetsu na... Ichiban means number one. So number one important thing. Ichiban taisetsu na mono. If we give it to them, then the village will be free. Should we do it? That's the question. Should we give our most important thing? We can say hi. You can vote in chat. All party members can vote. And don't worry, it's not going to be our new party member. I don't know. We'll have to figure out what our most important thing is. I'm not sure what it is. Or we can say yeah. We can say yes or no. What do you think? Let's vote in chat. All party members can vote. Should we give away our most important thing? Yes or no? Hi. So Callie says EA, NX says EA, Tebi says EA. We should not give our most important thing. I wonder if we said yes, though, what would happen? Would we have to choose what our most important thing is? Next, EA. EA. John, Otane. So most people are going EA, let's not give our most important thing. Sounds good to me. Let's say EA. I don't know though, like, look at this dragon. Like, with this look on their face, I feel like it's hard to say no. Yeah.
その必要はないわ。
その必要はない。wa. So yeah, that is not necessary. Yeah, I did not do the sensei override. I have done that before, but that's only for very special situations. Although in this case, it maybe could have been interesting. Although I bet that nothing would have happened.
これ以上あなたに大切なものを失わせはしないわ。ここは私の出番。
We cannot have our hero here give up anything more. Anything more that's important. ここは私の出番. So now it is my turn. Hello. No, I wouldn't really say that. This is not really a form of learning through sentence mining. No, this is a form of something that's kind of just a one-of-a-kind thing on the internet, in my opinion. But in a sense, you're right. We're not really mining, per se. We're looking at sentences as they come. I'm a Japanese teacher. So normally a classroom Japanese teacher, so I teach through things like the Genki book or also just Japanese media like we're doing right now. But here, we learn through Japanese games. So we look at the sentences, we see some key words, we see some key sentences like you said, but I don't know if we necessarily mine them. What we do is people in chat can edit this and add new words. So we kind of all together are on a journey. That's the main thing. We're on a journey, and on this journey we see some new words, we see some new sentences, and mostly we just kind of relax, learn some Japanese, have fun together, and go on a journey. So yeah, I'd say it's 10% a form of learning through sentence mining, but I'd say it's 10% a number of those other things too. So it's kind of a lot of things going on. Yep, and if you look at the bottom, the hope is people can join Japanese Quest and maybe learn some words we've already learned too. We learned these back on, I think, I'm not sure which game this was. Maybe Xenoblade 2, our first game that we played. And as we find new words, they were written down here. And the very new words that we find today, we show up here. And as we do it, power level goes up. Your power level in a language is simply how many words do you know in that language. That's all it is. And so we are on a journey learning language as we go. I'm a Japanese teacher, but we have other Japanese teachers and learners here as well. We've got a Japanese teacher / learner who's a cat as well. That is Griffin Sensei. And we're about to fight this dragon. So yeah, a bit unique in terms of Japanese learning resources, because really this is more of a journey and a shared kind of community experience. So yeah, a kind of unique situation here. Let's go.
私がずっとずっと温めてきたとっても大切なものこの魔物にあげるわ
Huh. So, 私がずっとずっと. So, ずっと for a long time. So, for a long time, and you can see that Sylvia here is very serious. So, for a long time, I have an important thing that I've been warming up for a long time. And to this monster, I'll get it. I'll get it. I will give this thing to this monster. What could it be?
人間にしては物分かりが良くて助かりますよ。では早速いただきましょうか。
Ho ho ho. So for a human, you catch on pretty quickly. I just want to point out this hat. What do you think is going on with this hat? This hat for a dragon. What is going on with this hat? It's got like this pole running through it. It must have a base here. It's got these different kind of tassels. What is going on here? We've seen some pretty powerful hats on this stream. Check out this dragon. We got a lot going on. Yokozo, Japanese Quest. Yeah, anyone else who's new, if you want to follow, you can become a party member on this journey. I'm a Japanese teacher. All the party members you can see chatting here too. Feel free to ask questions. Often better answers are given not by me but by other party members, because we are all learning. We're all at different levels, and sometimes getting answers at various levels, different perspectives, can be very, very helpful.
Hi, これ大切に使ってね
So this is my important thing. So treat it well.
おお。
何？
どれどれ？
どれどれ？ What is it?
おお、なんとか詳しい香り。これは。
Ooh, it's so... It smells so good. What is this? Yeah, anyone feel like this voice sounds familiar of this dragon? Onyx says, speaking of journeys, Animalon added Kino's journey recently for anyone wanting to learn through anime. Ah, cool. I'm not sure if this website, Animalon, is strictly speaking legal. So I'm not sure if I want to shout stuff like that out on stream generally, although I'm not sure about that. I do know it's on Crunchyroll, which is a legal option of watching it. But in general, Kino's Journey, great anime, check it out, great light novel. And I heard, Callie and Kanji, you finished the first chapter finally of Kino's Journey. That's awesome. It's a really, really good light novel. I've shouted it out many times. I've read every volume myself. One of the first books I read in Japanese, and it's a good book to start reading. And new party member, Courier Rice, welcome. Let's go. So what does this smell? Let's find out. Let's see a big nostril. Probably dragons smell better than we do.
Hey! 馬の糞じゃないですか!
All right. So the dragon's not happy. Uma no fun. I think you can figure out what that means. Uma is horse, fun. I think you can figure it out from the picture there. So yeah, dragon not happy. And please note, they also have a monocle. Good prank by Sylvia. Kelly says for Kino's journey. Finished the whole first chapter, many places where it was smooth sailing. Then, whenever people talked for a long time, it usually is where I had trouble. Interesting. Okay. Sometimes I feel like when people talk, it can be an easier part. Easier than the prose. But yeah, it can really depend on what kind of conversation, too.
あっかんびーあんたなんか馬の糞がお似合いよ
No, Onyx, I do appreciate the suggestion. And that website, I've heard, is a really good one, actually. And just hearing about Kino's journey on a new site is good to hear as well. So I do appreciate it. And let's see. Again, the taunt continues. You can see this taunting dance. Anta nanka uma no fun ga oniai yo. So it suits you. Again, we saw this word last time. It suits you often for like an outfit. Looks good on you. And so I guess this horse dung looks good on the dragon.
ふんふんふん馬のふんふん
私を怒らせましたね。このフールフール様をここまでコケにするようなおバカさんは。
So you're really wanting to make me that mad? Making a fool of me? Alright, I think it's time to... Let's do this.
これでも食らいなさい。
Here we go. Nutty. So we've been... Oh no, our spells have been sealed. It looks like. That's not good.
の泣いてはリオが絶対に許しませんよ。あなたたちの大切な命、力ずくで奪ってあげましょう。
That's not good. 大切な命. Inochi is life. I am going to take your lives by force. Not good. Playback, do you need to be an N1 level to be licensed as a Japanese teacher? No, you do not. I am N1, but I have known people who are licensed to teach Japanese that, I think had no N level. You don't need N level. It depends where you are.
さあ、行きますよ。
Here we go.
いやーねまったく
So I think we're fighting a dragon here, so we gotta fight...
それ
We can probably use our Dragon Slash here. Can maybe try our new move, although we kind of want healing too, probably. We're not full mana even. Let's maybe do our regen.
降り注げ癒しの雨よ
I'm not sure how tough this dragon's gonna be, so let's be serious. We have died in the past by fighting the squid. Let's not die again. Wait a minute, I used the wrong attack. That's not good.
少しは楽しませてください。
本気で行くぞ。悪く思うな。
So we probably want to heal.
さあ、かかってきなさい。
Oh right, we're sealed though. We can't heal. We're in trouble then. Oh, this could be a problem. So we can only use his skills. So good thing we did that, but we can maybe stop that curse possibly? I'm not sure if it's a curse or what. We could do Grand Cross. Let's maybe do that.
我が奥義受けてみよ
So Dragon Slash didn't seem to do that much damage. Kind of low on mana though. Let's try it again.
さあ、
Yeah, Dragon Slash is not going to work in it
こ
well.
こに。
Oh
熱いわよ
行くぞ。ドラゴン切り。
Let's, I guess, try our Grand Cross, although we'll run out of magic right away. This could be bad. Shogun Aine.
Bagima!
Wasting all of our magic may be silly. Let's keep our magic at least with him for healing.
さあかかってきな
It
さい
seems like the seal is running out. Maybe throw one more Grand Cross to do the damage.
食らうがよい
悪く思うな。
魔法トーン
Oh no. I think he did the seal
覚
again.
悟はよろしいですね
そら
炎の嵐を来たれ少しは楽しませてください
Yeah, that... The heal is helping a lot.
行くぞ、ドラゴン斬り。
Yeah, the Dragon Slash is really weak in this guy. I wonder why.
とりゃ
Wait a minute.
悪く思うな。
They're not sealed anymore. Let's see if... Can I get any magic back? What do we have for magic? We can get 90 MP back. Might not be a bad time to use that. Abatro, it's good to see you.
熱いわよ
死のまどろみをここに魔法トーン覚悟はよろしいですね
ほらヒット
This guy is no joke. You better heal.
Yep.
Alright, so we can do this regen again. It seemed quite good. Let's keep that going. Because it works even if we get sealed again. Any other suggestions in chat for techniques we should do? This guy's fairly strong.
スクルト
Wondering if we should just do this one again. It did pretty good damage. Let's just try normal attack just to see.
Yep.
Not so good. So what spells do we have here? I think he had some spells that were pretty strong. Let's try some darkness power. Oh, we're still sealed. I thought it would end it. Oh. Let's see if we can get some more MP back. That would be good. Oh no, that gives MP.
さあかかってきなさい
悪く思うな。
Yeah, good question, Playback. I think chat can answer that pretty well. Basically, if you see words in the game, you can add the new words up there. The way you do that, you have to find the level up section on the Twitch, and there's a link to the list. You can edit it yourself, and it will help if you have the Rikaikun Chrome plugin. That's what we use to add the 3 fields automatically. And I know that was kind of a lot. But basically, you can add words up here if you see words in the game. We add words from the game. In this current battle, there might not be so many words, but hopefully we'll find some text coming up later. And the hope is even during battles like this, people can chat, ask questions, answer questions, help each other out, and find words too that we've learned previously on Japanese Quest down here. So the hope is at any moment of the stream, there is some information to be reviewed or to be learned. That's the hope. Because every time in Japanese Quest, we are here to learn Japanese and to relax. Just have a fun way to access and to have Japanese media in front of us to work on kind of together. ID says, this stream is the ultimate coziness. So glad to found it. Yep. The hope is people can relax and just find some Japanese and more than anything else in a way, just get used to Japanese. Because we've got it all over here. And we can kind of just have fun with Japanese, get used to it. Because really, for a language, you're not really learning it so much as just getting used to it. That's what we do here. Yeah, not sure if that's a good value in mana, but oh well. We can't really injure this guy very well.
Holy!
We finally got him into the orange. Did 1 damage there. Yosh.
参ったわ。
覚悟はよろしいですね。
ほら、きっと。
Ooh, let's do this one. Which one of these would be good? So we have a couple options. We've got a giant light sword that hits all enemies. We've got 0 MP for a while will be used for you and one Nakama. Or you can make an enemy sleep. Alright, I'm thinking no mana would be pretty good. I'm not sure how long that will last. But if we did that on Akira, he could just keep hammering with his one move. That'd be kind of nice. Let's do that. Yeah, you know, you might be right. I knew it sounded familiar. It might be Frieza's voice. Anyone else think that? Frieza for the dragon? Yeah, I can definitely hear that. I think you may be right. So now this should be 0 magic. 0 mana, that is good. Yosh. Let's keep that up. I'm gonna go to technique because Hendrik keeps doing Dragon Cutter and it's doing like no damage. There must be a better technique for him. So I kind of want to do... Let's give him orders. Mayday, orders. Yeah, we're thinking the dragon voice is Frieza, and the voice actor is Ryusei Nakao. Nakao says Nino Green. Thanks for commenting with who the voice actor is. Let's try a different technique, because Dragon Slash is not really working very well. Let's try this one. Yeah, that's a lot better. I think it's time to kill this thing. Let's do this one. And we still have no MP. This should do it, I think. Moskoshi? A little bit more. Die. Let's get that, the regen back on. That's been very helpful. Oh, interesting. Also a voice actor in Bleach. Yeah, I don't know Bleach so well, personally. I think I watched the first 10 episodes of Bleach at one point. Wait, why did that do no damage? It must have like a defense ability. Kelly, jump, matane. See you later. Ah, we have won. Yatta. Let's get some hype in the chat. We defeated this dragon who was gonna kill us. So always good to kill dragons that are gonna kill you. Let's go. The hype is real. Yeah, I wasn't sure we win that fight, but luckily we did. And yeah, we did see this word, didn't we? Fujikomeru. To seal. So our magic powers were sealed, were shut in. So good word there. Power level is now 3006. We've leveled up in power level. We've leveled up in the game. You can see here. Sanju Nanani Agatta. Our level has risen from 36 to 37. And our power level has risen from 3005 to 3006. Look at the bottom right. Power level going up. Level going up. That's the goal in this stream. Level up in the game. Level up in real life. Let's go. Frieza, in a different form, has lost yet again. And yeah, General Greg, we know is a voice, I forget the name of the voice actor, but they've done voice actors in a lot of things, like One Piece, they voiced Kuros. Detective Conan, they voiced the main detective, Kogoro, the adult detective. And yeah, so I bet they could have voiced someone in this anime, Hajime no Ippo, as well. Pretty distinctive voice for General Greg. So for someone who keeps wanting things from other people, you had a fitting end. Everyone, minna. Kega naika. Are you okay? I think that's the way I'd say it in English, but in Japanese, kega is injuries. So kega naika. Are you injured? Hane no minna to tasuke ni kita. So I came with all the feathered people to save you. And where's the clown outfit? We had a clown outfit before. Ah, konnichiwa. Good to see you. You came from Canada. Very cool. I think I need to go to Canada again sometime. I'm pretty close to Canada, living in Minnesota up here.
Jeron, 勇敢なのね。閉じ込められていただけでみんな怪我はないわ。ありがとう。
Ah, you're brave, aren't you? So we were just locked up. We are not injured. Arigato, thank you. Minna, so everyone. Kega wa nai. Everyone is uninjured. That's good. It looks like they were treated fairly well and fed well by this strange dragon. That's good. Ah, so Traveler, thank you so much for saving us. How can we ever thank you? So the keyword here, de thanks. So how can we thank you? And we saw this word, tojikomeru, to be locked up, to be shut in, to be imprisoned. So these people were imprisoned. So we got a new word here. Thanks for adding it. 3007 is our new power level. Let's make that go up. Look at the bottom right. Power level is going up. How can we thank you?
いいってことよ。世界中のみんなを笑顔にすることが私の使命だからね。
So yeah, don't worry about it. Our mission. 私の使命. Mission. Our mission is to go around the world and bring people's smiles back. 笑顔, smile. 笑顔にする. To make people smile. So koto makes that into a noun. So bringing people's smiles back, that is our mission. 使命, mission. いいですね. And she's not quite smiling, but maybe a little bit. What do you think? He's definitely not smiling. Hopefully they will. I think she's smiling a little bit. Nani?
あった、母ちゃんのペンダント。
Ah, it's here. My mom's pendant. Oh no. Looks like it might be broken here.
そんな、母ちゃんのペンダント壊れちまってる。これじゃあ父ちゃんすごく悲しむだ。
Yeah, Chalk, it could be. It could be. Oh no, the pendant is broken. Koreja, so if this is the case, Tochan, my father, will be sugoku kanashimu. So he'll be very sad. Sugoku means very, and then kanashimu, to be sad. Just like we heard, his father's most important thing is this pendant from his dead mother, his dead wife. Huh. Maybe we can fix it? Maybe not.
そんなことないわ。
That's not true.
大切なのは気持ちよ。壊れていようとチェロンちゃんの思いきっと伝わるわ。たった一人の家族なんでしょ。
So, we're finding here what's really important. 大切なのは. Very useful sentence starter. Because if you say that, you can say, so what is really important is blank. So, 大切なのは, so what is important is, it's the thought that counts. What your feelings is what's really important. So even if it's broken, the fact that you tried to get it will surely come through. Kitto means surely, for sure. And then sutawaru, so your feeling will come through to your father. It's the thought that counts. Tatta hitori no kazoku. Nandeshou. So yeah, it's your one family. It doesn't matter if it's broken. What's important is that you tried to help.
村のみんなとチェロンちゃんは私が送っていくわ。
So I will send everyone back to the village. Let's do it.
じゃあ先に村に戻って待ってるわね。チャオ。
Alright, I'll go back to the village first, and I'll be waiting there. See the verb for to wait, matsu. But here we see te form, matteru. So I'll be waiting there in the village, in the mura. Sounds good. We are still dressed up though. Let's see if there's any gold. You'd think we could take all this. I guess it's the villagers' money though. Probably don't want to take all of it. Anything? You'd think there'd be something here. Left behind by the monsters, perhaps?
Yo. Yo.
We've got a book. We don't generally read all those books because there's a lot of books in this game. You can read them at your leisure if you play the game in Japanese. Although, for this game, you do need the Japanese version of the game from the Japanese store. I'm playing the Switch version. Does not have both languages, unfortunately. Wish it did. I think we searched everywhere. By the way, I have a question for everyone in chat. What games have you been playing recently? Whether in English or Japanese is fine. Recently, I've been playing Tales of Vesperia. Is that how you say it? I've been playing it in Japanese, so it might be a bit different. So I've been playing this. Seems like a pretty good game for Japanese too. Doesn't have Furigana like this game. Otherwise, probably about as good as this game in Japanese. So I've been playing visual novels. Cool. What games have you been playing for visual novels? I played visual novels too. My visual novel that I really recommend is Raging Loop. This visual novel to me is the best. I love it. Pokemon, Dragon Quest 3, nice. Pokemon Snap, nice. Odyssey, sounds good. Pokemon in Japanese too. Yeah, Tails is great, good to hear. Monster Hunter Rise, cool. So you hentai, all right. A lot of different options. Monster Hunter. Yeah. The thing with that is, though, Raging Loop is just much better than any hentai visual novel. Just the story is so much better. And to me, it's better if it doesn't have hentai content, because that's really just a kind of waste of story. I mean, it seems like, yeah, it's just, the story is just much better, in my opinion. Like, that's why sometimes I don't like visual novels, because a lot of times there is more of a kind of a dating sim element, which I don't really care about so much. But that one in particular, Raging Loop, has a really good story, really good characters, and just a huge amount of suspense of just being in this village, what is going on. I even read the book version of it because it was so good. I had to order it special from Japan. So yeah, I recommend Raging Loop if you want a visual novel with a good story. You can get the demo of it, at least in Japanese, on the store. Very good game. And yeah, Betrothed. I have not played any Edo games really, so I'm not aware. Some could have a good story, but in general, if it, I'm guessing the story is not the main focus. Yeah, Raging Loop is the one I recommended. Raging Loop, very good game. Highly recommended. There's an English translation of it as well, but there's a demo of it on the Japan store that I highly recommend. And yeah, just as a reminder, in general, we don't generally recommend and talk about hentai in chat. I think people are well aware of the options out there. I don't think we need to talk about that too much in chat. Yeah, Zero Escape is good as well. I have played Zero Escape series. Definitely a good series for a visual novel too. So let's see here. We're almost out of mana. Let's definitely camp somewhere. Okay. Well, these guys are no joke. We may die here. Let's use our strongest techniques. Abune. Like I said, we may die here. Let's not die. Let's...
我が奥義受けてみよう。
お見事。
Let's camp because our hero just died.
上出来だ。
Yeah, Unboxers, that is the one caveat. It's definitely more difficult than this game, Unboxers. I'd say it's a bit more difficult than average. No doubt about it. But the demo is free, so you could just try it. And I would like to stream it someday, so maybe I can help people with it someday. But in general, visual novels are a bit more on the challenging side, although there are more easy visual novels too. I would say that probably Raging Loop is not on the easier side of visual novels. Yeah, I think it's worth a try someday. You're definitely getting better and better from what I've seen. By the way, Unboxers was streaming recently learning Japanese through Pokemon. I think that was yesterday, so check out Unboxers. Follow them, also learning Japanese through Japanese games. They've got a cool tool on the screen that automatically words that show up on the screen will show up in their kind of overlay. It's pretty cool. It's a self-made tool. Unboxers has made a lot of cool tools. Even tools for this stream back in the day created a tool to automatically create this template here, which I was very, very, very thankful for. Don't think that I've forgotten that, even though I haven't used it because I don't know Linux so well. And I thought 900 words is about good. I did create a couple of those with the tool. Let's see, where are we here? Let's camp here. Yep, I mean, for making that tool, I spent so many hours on this. I will be giving you shoutouts for the rest of my life for that tool, because I spent so many hours making these cards down here, just one by one. They would take me a long time. So I really do appreciate making that solution to make them automatically. And let's take a rest here. Yasumu. Yeah, I kind of feel like since our goal is over 9,000, in a way it feels appropriate to just have the 9 over 900 on a loop. We have the 900 first words on a loop, the kind of core foundation that you need. It's about what you need. Nice, yeah, I've heard often that N3 is about the level when playing games in Japanese seems a bit more doable. Still challenging, but at least doable. So we should be healed, good. Nice, we came back from the dead. Let's save here too. Yeah, that is true too. I started well before N3. I was more N5 level when I started playing games in Japanese. So I recommend you can jump in earlier. In some games you don't need language so much. I keep wanting to take the JLPT, but it keeps getting cancelled by COVID. Yeah, you don't need to take it though. You can find like a practice test too, and that's good because then it's free. I think normally it's like 50 bucks. You can find free practice tests here and there. At the time, I found like shady Chinese websites that had practiced or like old tests on them. Nice. Yeah, I think that may be passing, like barely passing. I think generally you need above... For N3, I want to say it's either 55 or 60% that you need. I'm not sure. It's somewhere in there. Yeah, you can get a lot wrong and still pass the test. So next we are going... Right, so we got the smiles back. Eigao o torimoroshita. So we got the smiles back of the people in town, so let's go there. We will do that, and quickly before we do, I'm gonna take a break here. I'll put BRB on this Cyclops here. Let's see if he moves. And Japanese Quest will be back. We can add some new words here once we do. So Japanese Quest will be back after a short break. Tadaima. Japanese Quest is back. Let's go. Let's see. Okay. Got a little kitty here that might want to say hello. I want to say hello to Haru Kitty. Not sure I will see him from this angle, but oh, nope, he ran away. Okay, so let's sorry about that, Cole. The kitty was there, but then ran away. Let's go. Kitty will come back sometime. You see Griffin Kitty there, taking the sleep too. Griffin Kitty is also very cute. And is immortal, which is good. We shall strive for such immortality. Okay, so where are we? We're here, and now we're going back to town. To see how everyone's doing after we saved everyone who'd been kidnapped. Hopefully they're doing better. And check it out, we're still dancing. The hero is very committed. Okay, what words will we see in here? We can add more words to our list at the top. Power level currently 3007 and rising. So we've got our parade. We're still dancing. It seems like people are doing better. I think this guy was like the husband of the hotel owner, maybe? Yeah. フルフルを倒すとは。So defeat is 倒す. So defeat that dragon earlier. あなた方とんでもなくお強いんですね. So you are extremely strong. 強い strong. 誠に恐れ入ります. So yeah, thank you very much. 早く Bahatora. So that guy before we can see that guy again. So meet him and yeah, tell him what happened. So Yatsunara, if you're looking for him, Kyokai no Mai no Ie. So he's in a house, and we can modify that by putting stuff in front of it with the no particle. So Mai no Ie. So in front of the house in front of the church. Kyokai no Mai no Ie. Let's go there. And I think we went there before. And the church up at the top. Let's party though, let's break some pots. Yosh. Bit more. We often discuss which games we'll play. But so far, at the end of the day, I've been choosing them. I feel like if I had people vote, since we do kind of invest a lot of time in a game, I want to at least make sure it's a game I really want to play. If not, might not be motivated enough to play it. So I feel like just simply voting on a game might not always work. But what we do, we discuss games, and games that are on my radar get played. For example, Harry Potter 1 was not on my radar at all. Person mentioned it, ended up playing it. And yeah, we still got a ways in this game, but we'll also do games within the games. Right, we also want a game that's a pretty good teacher. I mean, we can do different types of games, but we do want to err on the side of games that are good for Japanese. That's for sure. But for the near term too, games that I actually own, we probably have a better chance of playing, like Tales of Vesperia I'm playing right now. Final Fantasy 8 and 9 I just got. This demo was quite good. Fire Emblem. So yeah, some of these games are possibilities. Because I've not streamed any of them, mostly. Except for Xenoblade 2, our first game. But yeah, I have sometimes voted on games for what we would stream that day, between like a few options. Father, I have returned. Notice they have the same shirt.
ごめん。父ちゃんが一番大切にしてた母ちゃんのペンダント壊れちゃっただ。
Sorry, the thing that you said was your most important thing. Mother's pendant. It broke.
ペンダントだと?
A pendant?
このバカタレが!
You fool.
どんだけどんだけ心配したと思ってただ。おめえの命より大切なものなんてねえべ。
Do you have any idea how much I worried? Shimpai, worry. おめえの命より, so more than your life? The life of my son? 大切なものなんてねえ. There is nothing more important. And this Bay thing? Is that like a dialect? To be honest, I'm not sure. Someone in chat knows what this Bay is all about. It's not very common. I'm guessing it could be a dialect thing for this character.
だけど父ちゃん母ちゃんのペンダントが一番大切だって。
だけど, but father, you said mother's pendant was your most important thing. 一番大切, number one, most important.
そんなの嘘に決まってる。
That was obviously a lie. Uso, lie. So I guess the father was smart enough to lie about his most important things so that his son would not be kidnapped. It's the good way to trick the dragon, much like Sylvia did.
あの魔物に質問された時、悪い予感がして とっさに嘘をついただ。おめえを守るために。
So when we were questioned by that monster, I had a bad feeling about it. How do you say bad feeling? It's right here. Warui yokon. Warui is bad. Yokon, it's like a premonition or a feeling. And so because of that, I lied in order to save you. Ome o mamoru tame. To protect you, I lied. Yeah, it's true. Kind of sad dragon. He was doing his best.
本当？
Kanashine. You can see tears in the eyes, just barely. Oh, did the tears go away now? No, they're still there. Honto? Really?
父ちゃん、オラのことなんてどうでもいいのかとすっかり勘違いしてた。心配かけて本当にごめん。
I thought you really didn't care about me. I was completely mistaken. Kanchigai. Mistaken. Good word. Shinpai kakete honto ni gomen. So I'm really sorry for making you get worried.
Cheron チェロンは父親の本当の気持ちを確かめないまま勝手に思い違いをしていた。話し合えば分かり合えるものなのだな。
Nice, good word. We've leveled up with a new word here. Kanchigai, misunderstanding. So yep, there's a misunderstanding because the kid thought his father really thought that pendant was the most important thing, then went off to save the pendant. But now if they talk, they can start to understand each other. Cool. Kleb asked the wife, so Be was a dialect thing? Sweet, good to hear. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was. I'm just not sure what dialect it is, so I was kind of curious about exactly what's going on there. But I appreciate it. Ooh, another word here too. Hanashiao. To discuss, to talk together. So these two can discuss and figure it out. Power level now 3009. Look at the bottom right. Power level is rising. Takamura, konnichiwa. I'm good. How are you?
そうね。私、先に戻ってるわね。
So did you hear that? Zoomed in, whispered. So ne. What do you think that was about? So I will go back first. So possibly some kind of father-son dynamic with Sylvia as well that needs to be also discussed. You think something like that?
そうだ、父ちゃん。このお兄ちゃんたちがみんなを救ってくれただ。
So Tosan, all these guys, they saved me. They saved everyone. So minna, everyone, minna o sukutte kureta. So suku is to save, and then kureta, like do the favor of something. So they all saved all of us.
旅のお方には二度も助けられちまっただな。あんたは俺たちのヒーローだ。本当にありがとう。
So I've been saved again by you travelers. You are our hero. We can see the word hero here in katakana. Hiro. Hontoni arigato. It's truly, thank you.
実は最初に助けられた時もチェロンを探し回ってただ。
So truthfully, the first time you saved me, I was looking for my son. That's his name.
けどもまた魔物が来たら今度こそチェロンを奪われるかもしれねえ。だから本心とは真逆の態度をしてただよ。
But I thought that if the monsters come, then he might really be taken. So what I was saying, like my attitude, is the opposite of what I was really feeling. Honshin is what you're really feeling. Taido is your attitude. And here they are opposite, so the way you say opposite, Magyaku.
Huh? あれ、羽のお姉さんは俺言いたかったのに。
So where did the feather girl go? I wanted to say thank you. Ooh, good word. Kind of surprised we haven't learned it yet, to be honest, but title. Attitude, good word. Power level going up to 3010. Look at the bottom right. Let's make that go up. I can just write the number 10 and it will go up. Let's go. And by the way, we finally made 3000. It's nice to see that 3 in front of it. It's been a 2 for so long.
急に出て行ったが、どうしたのだろうな。奴を探してみよう。
So Sylvia left suddenly. I wonder what's going on. Let's look for Sylvia. Yatsu there means Sylvia. We got a rating party of 16. Yokoso, Japanese Quest. Welcome to Japanese Quest. I'm a Japanese teacher. Here we learn Japanese through Japanese games. この配信ではゲームで日本語を教えています。俺はアメリカの教師ですね。さあ、冒険しよう。日本語で、英語で、ゲームで。Let's go on an adventure in the game, in English, in Japanese. As we do, our power level will go up. Power level is how many words we've learned so far. We can see new words are here. So welcome everyone in chat. Thank you for the raid. Callan-san, hontoni arigato. By the way, let's give a shout out to Callan. Awesome Japanese streamer. So exclamation point, shout out. If you put their name, I think that should work. Let's try to do a shout out. Check them out. Follow them. Learning English too. So I think Callan's English now is pretty good. Been leveling up in English from what I've seen. So if anyone's able to do that shout out command, that'd be sweet. In any case, the adventure continues. Thanks, Tebby. Nice shout out. Check out Callan. Playing Dark Souls. Very cool. So yeah, check them out. Follow them. We like to level up all Japanese streamers. All Japanese learners and teachers. That's what we do. By the way, I'm a Japanese teacher. My name is Akira Sensei, and let's get back to the game. Sa, Bokensho. So here we have our Boken Gaido, adventure guide. So Boken means adventure. So Dokoka ni iru. So somewhere, Shirubiya o sagaso. We're looking for Sylvia. So this is Sylvia. Let's look for Sylvia here. That's the goal. And again, if we see any new words, those new words can go right here and make our power level go up. Ooh, we have a new word too. Honshin, which means true feelings, real intention, one's heart. Let's make our power level go up. Let's see how that works too. So here's our new words here. Sheet We've got thousands of words. We are currently up to 3,011. So let's make it go up. Look at the bottom right, power level going up right now. Let's go.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Power level is now 3,011. Cool word here. So seeing them make up Tsui without thinking about it. Morai naki shichatta. Let's look up that word in the dictionary. It's an interesting word. So they are crying and they're using this word. Let's check it in the dictionary for fun. Because what's more fun than powering up with a new word? Not much. So check it out. Crying in sympathy. Cool word. Infectious crying. Not sure if we have a word for this really in English, do we? But this is a word in Japanese. So Marai is kind of to like receive crying from someone else. So let's power up with the power of infectious crying. Let's copy that and add to our power level. Infectious crying, crying in sympathy, Morai naki. Naki by itself means crying. And yeah, this totally happens, to be honest, even in this game. When I saw that kid with tears in his eyes at that one moment and I kind of circled his eyes, like I could feel myself, even from the game, the animation must have been so good that I teared up. Not a lot, but just a tiny bit. I could feel a little bit of that, Morai naki. Infectious tears is a very real thing. Especially for some people, I think I'm fairly sensitive. I don't know if anyone else felt that in the game. Probably I was closer in, could see it better. So 3012, let's power up. There we go.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Power level is rising. We've powered up with the power of infectious tears. The hype is real. You don't know where Sylvia is? Go up the steps and, yeah, further into the village. Haven't gone that far. So it must be further up here, I think, then. Yeah, happens all the time. Morai naki. I cry at games a lot. I'm oversensitive. Yeah, that's good. It means you're like superhuman. That's kind of awesome to be a superhuman. I mean, you're just very human, which is good. So, it happens a few times in the game, but the strongest was the Mermaid Quest. Yeah, I remember that. You said that before. That was a pretty emotional time with that mermaid, who I think turned into bubbles and disappeared. One-sama. So One-sama, koko totte ita wa. So One-sama went up here. Nandaka rashiku nai yosu. So they seem kind of not like themselves. Ittai doushita no kashira? So what in the world happened? Something strange with Sylvia, possibly something to do with Sylvia's father, perhaps?
Yeah.
If we don't discuss it, then your true intention won't come through. Ka. That's like a question. So kind of wondering if the same situation might apply in Sylvia's own life, perhaps. Maybe something needs to be hashed out with Sylvia's father as well.
いつからそこにいたの？
So since when have you been there?
あの親子再会できて本当に良かったわね。
So that father and child being able to reunite. 本当に良かった. It was really great. So kind of cool word here. So あの親子. So oya is father, ko is child, put them together. Parent and child. So saikai, to reunite, the fact they can reunite. 本当に良かった. It's truly a good thing.
だけど魔王のせいで亡くなった人々や破壊された町はもう戻らない。
だけど, but because of the Dark Lord, the people who have died, the town that has been destroyed, もう戻らない. That will not come back. Good new word, good add. Again, oya, parent, ko, child, put them together. Oyako. Parent and child. Power level has gone up. New party member as well, welcome. Let's make our power level go up. Look at the bottom right. 3013 is our new power level. Power level is rising. Wait a minute, do we have no word 2? Yes, I think we do. Let's go up to 3014. Because we got a new word as well. Let's see it. Destruction. You can make it a verb as well if you add suru. So hakkai suru, to destroy. In this case, you can say was destroyed with the passive form. Hakkai sareta machi. So the town was destroyed by the Dark Lord. Those people, that town will not come back.
ねえ、ウルノーガは世界を滅亡させるほどの強大な力を持っていたわ。
So, I'm sorry, I was going to say Voldemort again. So, Voldemort, no, not Voldemort, what's his name? Morrigan wants to destroy the world. And he's got the power to do it. Incredibly powerful.
あの力を目の当たりにして、なおウルノーガと戦うつもりなの？
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... I know that betrothed, you say that... What's his name? Morrigan is your husbando, but... It's not that cool to kill a lot of people. Mass murder is not that cool. So that's like one kind of downside for Morrigan. I think he deserves to be disrespected by saying his name wrong time and again. He's killing a lot of people. It's not that cool. Yeah, at least -1 point, I would say. Mass murder, my opinion, not that cool. So do you plan to fight against Morrigan? I guess we've got a chance to vote. I think there might be some different votes. Should, So even with all that power, will you still fight against Morrigan? We can say, Hai! We will fight against Morrigan, or we can say, Ie, we will not. And you must answer in Japanese, no. Just saying no does not count. It's gotta be in kana. Hai! Or Ie. We got one for Hai from Cole. So Hai, we will fight against this character who's killing everyone. We've got Ie, fine, I will accept Romaji. We got height, and we've got another height, and we've got another height, and so in general we are going to fight against Morrigan, it looks like. We got another height, we will fight against Morrigan, and the way we say that, tatakao, to fight, sumori is your intention, so we intend to fight, and we said height. Let's do it. Yeah, funny question to ask at this stage, that's true. But I guess the reason is Sylvia still has not officially joined our party yet. Again. はい。
やっぱりあなたは勇者ね。
As expected, you are the hero.
世界に笑顔を取り戻すなんて言ってみんなが笑って元気になれるようなよだつけパレードをしてたけど、
To bring smiles back to the world. So that's what I said. We were doing this parade to do that. Kiddo, but
魔王を倒さなくちゃ笑顔は取り戻せない。
if we don't defeat the Dark Lord, the smiles will not come back.
だから私もう一度あなたの旅についていくことにするわ。
Yatta! Sylvia's back. So, Dakara. So, I will once again join you on your tabi, join you on your journey, and we will save the world. That part I'm adding, because that's what we're doing.
でもその前に一つだけお願いがあるの。
But before that, I do have one request. Onegai ga aru. I have one request.
私はウルノーガと戦って命を落としたって構わないわ。けれどパレードのみんなは巻き込めない。
Ah, okay, fair enough. So, but before that, I do have one request. I am fine with losing my life in the fight against Voldemort. But the rest of the parade, I don't want to get them involved.
だからパレードのみんなを信頼できる人のところに預けたいんだけど、実は一人だけ当てがあるの。
Our brains have limits, and mine, apparently I cannot remember Morrigan. So, Voldemort sometimes might get said. Just fair warning. For some reason, that name, I can't remember it so well. Partly because it's probably not written as Morrigan in this game, and the one that is in the game I don't feel like reading either, because I want to say Morrigan, I can't think of it, so I say Voldemort. Anyway, so yeah, people in that parade, I've got to find someone that I trust, and there's only one. Jitsu wa hitori dake. There's only one person I trust that can take care of them.
でもその人本当におっかなくて一人で会うのは心細いの。だからお願いついてきてくれない？
But that person is very scary, so I'm kind of feel lonely to just go alone. So please, can you come with me? Onegai, please come with me, and possibly to meet Sylvia's father, maybe? Yeah, you could be right. More of a Voldemort. I'm sorry, I even said it wrong saying yours. More of a Sauron than a Voldemort. But isn't Sauron, at least in the movies, more of a lidless eye, right? You got the eye of Sauron. You don't generally see Sauron, at least in the movies, that much. Whereas Voldemort you see. And you do see the Voldemort, or the Morrigan in this game too. But they are better looking than Voldemort, I must admit. They've got more style than Voldemort. You must admit that too. Sauron, not much for style, as I recall. True, true. In the book, Sauron is not an eye. Yeah, good point. Good point. It's more of a metaphor, I think. Okay, so will we do it? Will we help go with Sylvia? I think we will. Let's say hi.
ありがとう。それじゃ今話したことパレードのみんなに伝えに行きましょう。先に外で待ってるわね。
Yeah, I think this is a fair assessment of the villain in this game. +1 style, -1 mass murder. Not sure how many people were murdered, but more than a few, it seems like. Plus all the other souls are trying to be stolen as well. So I'll be waiting outside. And I'll tell everyone on the parade. But don't you think killing people would affect someone's personality at some level? I don't know, just an idea. But maybe we should apply our moral framework from real life to games. I don't really know. Yeah, I was thinking like the Tower of Isengard would look good, like in my city. Like in Minnesota, if we had a Tower of Isengard somewhere. It's like 1 kilometer tall, I think. I think that'd be pretty cool. And maybe you could have like different floors that have like different video games from different eras. Not sure how that would work, but I think it would be probably a good thing. So a lot has gone down. Let's save the game here. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. We have all these parade people. We can't really take them to face Morrigan or Voldemort or Sauron. Any of them would be problematic. Who do you think would win in a fight between Morrigan, Voldemort, Sauron, and Darth Vader? That's the question of the day. I should probably do a poll on that. So we have 1 vote for Morrigan. So, Mura no Soto, outside the village, Shirubiya to Goryu shio. So meet with Sylvia outside the village. Darth Vader, easy. You think Darth Vader would beat like Sauron or Voldemort? I don't know if it's easy, but maybe. Cat Jam? What is Cat Jam? Objectively the strongest. Probably who? Not sure who that is.
Hi, みんな聞いて
Ah, it's a Twitch emoji, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if the Death Star is involved. Probably not. Probably they all just, like, use what's on their person. Like, their standard weaponry. So, minna kite, everyone listen.
私パレードやめる
Oh no! I'm quitting the parade. I'm quitting the parade, so grapple with that. But I'm starting to realize this question that we're asking is important. I think I want to ask a new poll. So I'm going to say new poll. The question is, who would win in a fight? The options: number 1, Darth Vader. Number 2, Sauron. Number 3, Voldemort. Not sure if I can spell that. Don't care if I can spell it or not. Number 4, what's this guy's name? I want to say Voldemort again, but no, it's Mortigan. Alright, those are the 4 options, and I'm going to not allow additional votes this time. This time, just straight up, who to win the fight, start poll now for 10 minutes. Let's go. The poll is up. Who's going to win? I don't know who's going to win. Let's find out. So who is ahead at first? It looks like right now... Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to find out. Ooh, right now it's between Voldemort and Mortigan and Darth Vader, each with 1 vote. Let's see who wins. So vote on that important question. Does Voldemort have Hero Sword? Also important. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. So yep, everyone vote. Important vote. Who would win in a fight? We must know. We will know for sure after the vote is done. So I am quitting the parade. Eh?
だけど安心して、魔王ちゃんをやっつけるまでの間よ。倒したら絶対にみんなの元に戻ってくるわ。
Huh? But everyone, relax just until we defeat the Dark Lord. Once we defeat the Dark Lord, so once we defeat him, 絶対に, so for sure, みんなの元に戻ってくる. I will come back to all of you. So we gotta check again. How is the vote doing? Let me check. Where are we? So right now it's pretty close. Darth Vader has 2 votes. Sauron has 3 votes. 4 votes now. Voldemort has 3 votes. Mortigan has 1 vote. So far, Sauron is winning. Voldemort's right up there too. So between Sauron and Voldemort, who's going to win? Darth Vader, do they have a chance to? Remember, Darth Vader probably has a lightsaber. So consider that. Mortigan now has 2 votes as well. Pretty close. Sauron got another vote. It's close. Who's going to win? I'm not sure who's the most powerful, to be honest. If I had to vote, I don't even know who I'd vote for. I'll think about it.
私、お姉様を応援する。みんなの笑顔を奪う魔王ちゃんなんて絶対に許せないもの。
So I will cheer you on. The Dark Lord who took everyone's smiles away. It's unforgivable. 絶対に許せない. They must be defeated.
私も応援するわ。
I will cheer you on as well. So the key word here, everyone's saying, 応援する. So I will cheer you on. I will help you. Good word. Kind of surprised we haven't learned that before. Hopefully the formatting's working. It would turn green if it's a duplicate normally, but that can always be fixed later. So let's level up. Look at the bottom right. Power level is now going up to 3015. Josh.
お姉様がパレードを離れるのは悲しいけど、魔王ちゃんをやっつけるなんてお姉様にしかできないことだから。
So it's sad to leave the parade, but to defeat the Dark Lord, only you, only our One-sama can do that. And yeah, you're right. Good voice acting in this game.
そう。世界に笑顔を取り戻すためよ。だからそれまでの間、私のパパがいるソルティコって町で待っていてほしいの。
Ooh, we finally heard the truth. Finally. Sylvia actually mentioned her papa. So let's find Sylvia's father. Let's do it. So wait at that village where my papa is, or my father is. And yep, it is to bring everyone's smiles back. Sweet. And another word here, to be separated. They're talking about being separated from that parade. They're sad to do that, but here's the word for it. Hanareru. To be separated. Good word. 3016 is our new power level. Let's make that go up. Look at the bottom right. Power level going up right now.
Papa.
Papa.
ソルティコ
Eh? Your father? In that town?
貴様まさかとは思うがゴリアテか
Could it be that you are Goriate? Must be a different name, because there's Sylvia now.
"やっと気づいたのね。いつ気づくかずっと待ってたのよ。グレイグ."
So yep, they have met before. You finally, Yatto, finally, you finally realized. I've been waiting the whole time to see when you would finally notice. Gu, re, I, gu. Greg. So they must know each other from when they were kids or teens, maybe.
Oh. No!
What?
ということで、ソルティコに向けて出発!
What was that reaction? No! Alright. So, now then, let's go to the town where my father lives. Sa, ikimashou. And is our vote over? I think our vote might be over now. So who won? Is it not over yet? It's almost over. Sauron's winning.
あの生真面目なゴリアテがあんな姿にジエゴ殿はさぞお怒りになるに違いない
Darth Vader, though, is right there too. Huh. So, yeah. So that person who I knew, Goriate, they were very serious at the time. Ano kimajime means serious. And now they've changed to look like they do now. So Diego, Sylvia's father, must be angry. Ikari ni naru, to become angry. Yep, good word here. To be serious or over serious. Very earnest, good word. So power level is now 3017.
Oh, すまない。あまりにもショックだったもので、つい取り乱してしまった。
Sorry about that. It was such a shock that I kind of lost myself there for a minute.
奴の本当の名はゴリアテ。剣の達人と謳われるソルティコの名門騎士の跡継ぎだ。
So the real name of Sylvia, Honto no na, real name is Goriate. And they are the successor of this legendary swordsman, this master swordsman of this town. How do you say master swordsman? Ken no Tatsujin. Ken is sword, Tatsujin is master, and Sylvia is their heir.
奴は幼少から父上のジエゴ殿に鍛えられていたから、さぞ立派な騎士になると思ってきた。
So from when they were young, they were trained by their father. So I thought they would become a great knight.
ところがある時理由はわからないがジエゴ殿と凄まじい大喧嘩をして町を飛び出していってな。
But at some point, don't know the reason. 理由はわからない。So don't know the reason.理由 is reason. They had a big fight. 大喧嘩 a big fight with their father and left the town.
それきり行方が知れなかったのだが
And since then, didn't know where they went. Ooh, some new good words were added. Let's see. Ikari. Anger. Tatsujin. Master. Let's scroll down. Atotsugi. Successor or heir. And Susamaji. Terrific. Some good words. We've leveled up quite a bit today. Ooh, we got another word here too. Yeah, it would be like this one though. Yukue. Yep. The way of going, or someone's whereabouts it can mean as well. Power level is now 3022. Good words all. Time to power up with the power of language. Yosh. Oh yeah, nice. Now understand what... Yeah, it's a game, right? Drumming Master, Taiko no Tatsujin. That's right. It looks like the vote is done. The winner is officially... Sauron has won with 7 votes. Second is Darth Vader with 5 votes. Third is Voldemort with 3 votes. And fourth is Morrigan with 2 votes. It seems like Sauron would win the fight. We now know. Good info. Thank you everyone for voting.
ちょうどいい。私もジエゴ殿にお会いしたかったのだ。
So that's just perfect. I wanted to meet Diego as well.
ソルティコはメタチャット地方の東のソルティアナ海岸にある大きな橋がある町だ。行くぞ。
So let's go. It's a town with a big bridge. Okina Hashi. Hashi's bridge. And, yep, it is south of this region. No. It is east of this region over here. And is on the coast. Kaigan coast. Let's find it. Yeah, it's true. Sauron doesn't have the style, but Morrigan doesn't really have the same level of menace. But I think partly helps is probably people have seen the movie and get a better sense of a certain version of Sauron. Maybe if there was a Dragon Quest movie that people saw, that could help Morrigan rise in the ranks. Although, is Morrigan always the villain of Dragon Quest games, or does it change? I'm not sure how that works. Anyone know? Exactly? Is it like different reincarnations with different names, or is it always the same Morrigan? I don't really know. I'm sure some people do know. Like Voldemort, always the villain. Sauron, always the villain. Vader, kind of always the villain. Morrigan, always the villain, or just once the villain? Okay, so one-time villain. I have to think then, yeah, you've got to give it to the people that are like more like villains for a longer period of time within the universe. Morrigan maybe in time can build up his resume, but for right now, you've got to give it away to the resumes built up by some of these longtime villains like Voldemort, Sauron. I mean, they've been villains for decades if you think about it. Okay, so where are we here? Yeah, I mean, taking over the world, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, but, they just gotta prove they can do it for, like, long term. Not just for, like, one act. Spoiler alert. Anyway, let's, where do we go next? We are now Kaigan Niaru, so on this coast, this town. So where is this town? So we must go to this coast here then. That's where we're going. Yeah, it's true. Darth Vader destroys worlds. That's a good point. But I don't think for the purpose of the question, though, they had access to the Death Star. Yeah, it depends on what kind of strong we're talking about. That's true. That is true. Nani? I feel like in straight hand-to-hand combat, no weapons between Darth Vader, Voldemort, Sauron, means no wand, no lightsaber, and Morrigan. Who would win? And that means probably no One Ring for Sauron either. So like with no objects, who would win then? I think Sauron, without any One Ring, would not be that powerful. I think Voldemort without a wand, I'm not sure how powerful Voldemort would be. I say maybe Darth Vader wins that one. Or possibly Morrigan. I'm not sure how powerful Morrigan is. Like, I feel like the wand, the One Ring seem pretty powerful and helpful in Lord of the Rings and in Harry Potter. Without those, I feel like they're a lot weaker. You think Unboxious? Sauron was strong before the ring was forged? True. Darth Vader has this whole life support system. That's a point. I think we could maybe make allowances for at least having like your standard armor or your standard system, so maybe we can accept that. But true, that's a weakness for Darth Vader, no doubt. Knock off Vader's helmet, Vader might be in trouble. Whoa! Didn't think I'd be able to jump up there, but you can. You cannot jump off, however. We are still waving, even though the parade is gone. Yeah, I feel like without weapons, Morrigan might win. Although I'm not sure. I'm not sure what their base physical and magic power is, but it's more interesting, I feel like, in a way, without any weapons. I feel like Darth Vader's pretty powerful without any weapons, though, with the power of the Force. But I feel like Morrigan, too, probably could do pretty powerful spells without anything. Voldemort probably could, too. And Sauron? I feel like Sauron is the most kind of unknown. Haven't seen so much of Sauron. Not sure how powerful they are, unarmed. Yeah, it's true. Sauron should not have made the ring. Seems like the ring made Sauron vulnerable. Yeah, I hope that new Amazon series will be cool. It could be a use, finally, of my Amazon Prime. Oh no, I forgot this camp. You can't get there this way. Gotta go around. Oh really, there's a stronger boss in Dragon Quest 7? Full-on God mode. Yeah, I feel like all the people in our poll were not God mode. They're kind of like looking for things to be God mode, so I feel like they're all like not quite God mode. Darth Vader. Well, what was he really looking for? He kind of is not trying to be God mode. Voldemort is. Maybe. With all these different Horcruxes and great wands and things. Sauron, of course, wants the One Ring to be God mode. Morrigan, God mode with whatever he's getting in this game. The sword, I believe. Yeah, I think these are questions with no clear answer. Yeah, Voldemort has Horcruxes, but those can be destroyed. Can they not? And also we're talking now about without extra items, so like maybe his Horcruxes, he doesn't have them. Yeah, that could be because sand is just so coarse. Gets everywhere. I forget the exact line. Let's camp here. Let's see if we have any new good recipes we need to make. Because occasionally we get some good stuff. That's a great sword. We don't really need that. Now we're still good on that. Let's look at... How about accessories? We haven't looked at that for a while. Anything especially interesting? I think still in this point in the game, we have nothing that great accessory-wise. I think we're okay. Yeah, important discussions though in chat. Thank you everyone for your perspective. I'm not convinced about Sauron being the most powerful. I think the question may in fact be unanswerable. Which is my kind of question. Okay, the game is saved. I think this is a good place to end stream today with this nice view of the river here. So let's end the stream here, and next time we'll find Sylvia's father, hopefully, and find what that drama is all about. So, ja, matane, see you next time. Japanese Quest will continue tomorrow, same time, all week except Friday. We'll take Friday off this week, but tomorrow, same time, Tuesday at 9 a.m. Central. Japanese Quest will continue. Ja, matane. Let's find out too, who shall we host today? Let's spread the hype to another channel. Let's see, right now, who is streaming? That's the question. It looks like... Huh, someone's playing Dragon Quest 3. Japanese streamer playing Dragon Quest 3. Let's host them. We can see some Dragon Quest 3 possibly. So let's host a Japanese streamer. Level up Japanese on Twitch. And let's start the raid of Shiden. Shiden 3 playing Dragon Quest. No, I'm wrong. Dragon Quest 7, I think? Alright, let's start the raid now. Ja! Alternate Japanese Quest will continue.